All right, Brandon, don't chew directly in the mic.
We got our.
Now I'm gonna
Just put the mic down.
Put the mic down for the first 5 minutes.
And don't put it on any crackling paper.
Oh. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Happy Podcast.
What was the one episode Brandon is in the mic?
Wait, I just want to know, are bits allowed?
Yes, bits are allowed.
Have we started?
Yes, this is
we
episode
started?
79 after a 50-day hiatus.
This is episode 69?
79
Oh.
of the Happy Podcast.
We missed 6, 7. Wasn't even.
We missed all that?
It wasn't even funny. Yeah, the last time we were doing the podcast was before 6, 7.
Oh my god!
I went to visit my nephews, and they had 6, 7 scrawled on the walls. Like it was, it was on art and construction paper and everything. I just
like scratched into.
Yeah.
That's
we
awesome.
missed it.
Yeah.
We missed the whole thing. Now we're just hacks.
We're back. Welcome to Baltimore comedian and esteemed Nazi scientist Mo Noor.
no, I work for the Mossad. I don't do any science. Whoa, no hell.
But
you work for Mossad?
Yes, I'm a Mossad scientist. But listen, I have a bit.
What's that?
I have a bit. All right, this is ethnic guy who just discovered Soldier Boy. He goes, "Who is this Soldier Boy? And why must we crank him?" He will be cranked, soaked, and all right.
Mo, we haven't done this in a couple weeks. We were kind of hoping you'd bring the heat a little more.
All right, well,
we're hoping you fired up a little bit
got a
after
couple
this
bits.
50-day hiatus.
You guys haven't done it for 50 days?
No.
No, we did
Not
one.
for lack of trying.
Didn't we do one right in the middle there
Did we?
of that big break? I feel like we did.
I don't think
one.
so.
I
No.
don't know.
1
Maybe
month.
We haven't done anything. Every Tuesday and Wednesday comes up, and I'm just like, I kind of want to go to bed.
You just full of eggnog and beer.
Yeah,
Well,
I just
it would
don't
be-
feel like doing it.
You gotta cut it out with the family time. Sunday would be perfect.
Yeah.
Sunday would be a nice
Well,
time to film.
There's
really what
ginger
it's
hitting
been
you, I hear.
is I've been addicted to classic World of Warcraft.
No.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Oh my god, it's nuts.
Jesus.
It's the greatest game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the rig over there.
The rig?
The rig.
The sweat station?
Yeah,
The beat factory?
what, you stay up till 3 a.m., wait for all the Koreans to come on?
Try to.
I've been playing classic Modern
real.
Warfare 2. I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 2009 a lot.
Mo lives his life in that.
Yeah.
What he sees is like right after he gets shot, you know, when it gets red.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, these.
what's with the glasses?
The glasses, because I've been sleeping so well lately. My Apple score gives me like scores of 100.
Yeah.
That's because of the glasses.
Why
You
is
think
that?
so?
Well, because like the blue, because like you guys are getting all this blue light, and blue light is worse than AIDS. Did you guys know that?
I've heard that.
Blue light is worse than asbestos, and I'm
That's
here
what my
like seeing the
boyfriend
world in
keeps
a
telling me.
Yeah.
AIDS is basically
He's like-
nothing now.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Everybody will be fine.
I have my feet
Is that
hurts
why
now.
T.J. Miller does it?
I think he does it so he doesn't see the demons.
Who's TJ Miller?
T.J. Miller is a famous comedian who was
Tall as
in.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
very
was in
wide.
he was in Deadpool. He was in a bunch of stuff. He's a really funny comic.
Oh.
He came into Wits one time. He was at Magoobies, and I was trying to be like fun. He came in and ordered a drink right at the end of the bar, and I was on stage. And I was like, all right, gotta break out the guns. I do sour Skittles. And he just shook his head and walked out.
Can I tell you my TJ Miller interaction?
What?
Because he's actually very tall, as Brandon said, but also he has like a very wide stance. And I turned, and like he was behind me. I was like, "Whoa, you're TJ Miller."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yes."
And he's,
Yes, I-
he's standing there like Superman.
He's like wide and shit. I was like, why are you taking up? He has like immense girth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got.
What'd you
like,
say?
a
Why
lot-
are you taking up so much space?
Yeah, I was like,
Did you ask him that?
I wanted to.
Yeah,
I did. I was but I imagine like those red glasses gave him telepathy or something. But
Why are you not compact like me?
You know who did not take up a lot of space was Rich Voss.
Oh, God.
That guy is a little
I
cockroach.
forgot about Rich Ross.
he's
I
thin.
loved multiple people came up to me and they're like, I heard Rich Voss is awesome. I was like, it was horrible. It's like it's the worst shows I've ever done in my life.
I liked it.
Chris was going around me like, that was fucking awesome. I'm going around me like, that fucking sucked.
How was it? You hosted? That was your first?
Yeah, first
Nice.
Magoobies hosting.
Yeah.
And then, it was good. He gave me some good advice. And then, we
how to
hung
suck your
out.
own
Me,
Yeah.
We hung out. I sucked his dick. All kinds of stuff like that.
Did he spit on you a lot?
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You know, whatever you'll say, at least it was a very wet blowjob. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
he walks in through me and Chris are in the lobby. He was late. And we're standing there and the showrunner goes like, that's the host and feature. And he points to like both of us, and he comes up and he's like, "Which one of you is hosting?" And Chris is like, "I am." And he's like, "So you're telling me you're worse than that fucking guy?" Tell me that guy's better than you. That's how I start. Well, first he said, "Yuck."
Yeah, the first thing you said.
Yeah, when I hosted Nick Thune, he was very nice.
Yeah.
He's been a few words.
Who's Nick Thune?
He's like he does comedy. He was on Jimmy Fallon. He also plays the guitar.
Okay,
So he's like a very like laid back.
I feel like
guy.
every comic that's on Jimmy Fallon, I just like,
Hate.
don't like him that much.
Not a risk
They're
taker.
like, I've had
Not
five
a risk taker like
Fallon-
Rich Voss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Rich Voss, he immediately saw, what's her name, Stephanie or Sydney in the bar, the really hot chick.
Oh.
And he immediately goes, she's like, "Can I get you anything?" He's like, "Yeah, let me get your number." She's like, "Ha ha ha." So do you want anything to drink? He's like, "Your number."
It's like,
Give me
your
the number.
now. You like slam. He's like, give me your number.
That was good. We traded off best gay jokes. I told him my favorite joke that I've ever heard, which was, "I like my coffee like I like my women. My uncle molested me."
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. What he said some hack thing.
We're doing molesting jokes.
He said once my dad told me too much teeth.
Wait, wasn't that Danny Charnley's bit?
Too much
I'm
teeth.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, he did
Who's
that on a
Danny
podcast.
Charnley? Is he the cook at? He used to be a cook at Witt's.
Yeah.
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 That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I was just depressed in Wits. There's like 3 people in there, so the cook went up.
Yeah, that's always awesome when they get involved. Yeah.
George, every one of the cooks, besides Matty B's pretty tame, but when like
Yeah, the
George
cooks
used
are-
to
George Forbes.
used to go up there and be like, "Black people, what the fuck?"
That must
George
be
is hilarious.
that
Yeah.
must be a crazy work environment. Like you got Matty B, you got George, you got like,
It's like everybody there is chain smoking
Yeah.
weed and taking like shots of Jack
that's got
Daniels.
to be awesome.
Everybody there's has a DUI. I think that's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
I would
That's a
imagine.
pretty funny environment.
They just got a
Definitely.
new cook. I saw him in the parking lot. I saw this guy in a
They got
like a
new cooks
new
that he
white
could drive
Corvette.
the rest of to work. A brand like a C8.
yeah, he had like a white new
What the fuck is
Corvette.
he
And
doing?
Oh,
then I
the
saw him. He's the new cook.
What the fuck's he doing?
He's cooking.
Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty sick. Good for
I have a
him.
gay joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's like I don't think homosexuality is a choice, but these glasses confirm that gayness is a choice. You know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You could be like, I don't believe
I need you to fucking bring it harder.
Yeah.
buddy.
Jokes.
I don't believe homosexuality is a choice, but I do believe it's a crime.
What's
could
your
be
one
good.
joke? Women driving?
Me or Mo?
Mo.
I don't have a woman driving.
He
joke.
doesn't.
No, you don't?
No, his women are property.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was an Afghanistan thing
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
years
pretty-
ago.
Yeah.
I saw a joke of
It's
mine.
like
The
Encyclopedia
3
Britannica.
sins. What are the 3
Oh, the
sins?
3 pillars of Islam.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Don't let him drive.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
in Saudi
Jesus.
Arabia.
Get money, don't let him drive.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
your act in 2 years, and I remember that.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
been
where you
comedy.
been?
Like, I'm a real sensitive young man now.
really? You're
Yeah.
done with
You're
done
done?
with this joking around stuff?
Well, I just want to chill because it's like because I took Zins and they had
Yeah.
me up here, so now I have to take Nicorette to try to quit Zin.
Oh no.
So I have the biggest bitch reason to chew Nicorette.
Dude,
Yeah. Cigarette's pretty awesome.
That was like the solution back in like 2004 to quit
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Before
Nicorette is
Zin.
just like that's just chewing a Zin. That's the same thing.
No, but like you get it over 30 minutes instead of the fucking like if you
Yeah.
take a Zin, some of the like, if you do the small ons
yeah.
immediately
instant, 6 milligrams.
and you're like whoa.
Well, you know, a cigarette's like 1.2 milligrams,
Yeah.
so it's like you're like just chain smoking like 4
Yeah.
cigarettes instantly.
Yeah.
Do
It's fucked
Zins
up.
run out? Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
if you fall asleep with it in your
Oh,
lip.
it depends on how wet your mouth is. Like if you're Rich
Yeah.
Voss, they would run out very quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have a very
like a
wet mouth
waterfall.
as well.
It's like gum. It's like how much flavor's in gum. You can keep chewing it,
Yeah.
but they're not getting anything out.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to have a Zin 30 minutes before or after eating. I don't know why before, but you're not supposed to have one 30 minutes before or after eating, and you're not supposed to drink water with them.
Yeah.
Is that fucked up?
I think swallowing whatever is in that. I just know that the one time I ever did dip in my life, I swallowed a little tiny bit
Yeah.
and I vomited profusely.
I, did-
Well, it's not dip.
I know
I
it's
used
not
to know
dip, but
guys
it's
that would
nicotine.
do that. They dipped so much that they just started swallowing it.
Yeah.
Which
No, I know.
is insane.
A guy who would do that.
There was one time we were at this party in high school, and this kid was spinning a bottle like all day, and he's bringing his bottle around, and he put it on the bar, and somebody we were all hammered, and somebody jokingly said like, to this girl, like, I'll give you $20 if you drink that. And she didn't know what it was. And she just chugged the whole thing. Oh, my God. I'm about to puke now.
Damn.
She chugged the whole thing. And, like,
Probably immediately barfed, right?
no. Once somebody, like, everybody's like,
Yeah.
she like, slammed it. She's like, what was that?
Oh,
my
that's
God.
so nasty. That's terrible. Yeah, I remember my first
Yeah.
time was in the back
I can't even
seat
think of that.
of a car on the way back from hockey practice, and I threw up out the window. That was pretty sick.
Oh, my God.
I smoked a cigar once, and it was very cool.
I don't like cigars.
I just
I think
smoked
cigars
it.
are for faggots.
Well,
I found it.
I must have been a huge.
Really?
Yep.
If someone gives it to you as a gift
You must be smoking these things every day.
for a special occasion, it's nice to just bring it out.
Yeah,
You
that's
just feel
true.
classy, and then I don't know.
I
Yeah.
found one time. My dad's golf bag. He must have got it like a tournament or something. And my parents were gone, and so I was in like my underwear, no shirt. I just started smoking the cigar, chipping golf balls.
It's
a great day.
Yeah. I
I felt like a king.
I used to take a bath after hockey practice, and I'd like smoke a joint in the bath, act like I was the Big Lebowski. It
Really?
was pretty sweet. Yeah.
Drink a White Russian?
Well,
Yeah,
cut off
that
your
was
Johnson
pretty
Lebowski.
That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Where did you do that? Your parents' house?
Yeah, well, my bathroom, like the way our house was set up, my bathroom was like almost like an addition to the house, so it was like it was easier to do than
It didn't
You would think.
smell. You
I'm
could
sure.
smoke weed
I
in
bet
your
it
bathroom.
did, but my parents' go to bed real early, and their room is on the way other side of the house, so it was like I don't know. I'm sure it's
That's insane.
No, but the room still will
Were they
smell like
cool
weed
with
for
smoking
days.
no,
pot?
not a bathroom. A bathroom won't continue to smell
All
like
that
weed.
moisture and
Maybe
pot
the towels
smoke.
will take up the smell.
Taliban.
The
Yeah,
towel
you
man.
towel under the door crack, and then window open, and then you're set, and then you're golden.
You're in the tub.
Dude,
Do you ash it in the water?
No, I had like a little, just bathe in it. It
brother
don't smell
comes
like
in.
weed.
I
Where's
used
the
to
money,
have a whole
Lebowski?
regimen. Like, if I would smoke weed outside, I would be in a different jacket. I would come in, rush past, go into the basement bathroom.
Well, that's because you're not a
strip
true
down,
stoner like me. That's because you're not a true stoner.
strip down, eye drop, shower, and then
Now that I'm thinking about it, I did used to smoke cigarettes at my window.
Yeah,
I would sit outside the window and close it down against my legs, put like a towel there. I'd smoke cigarettes.
Wait, so you were hanging out the window?
I was really hanging out. I was so
you would close
addicted.
it on your.
On my
so you were
legs.
hanging.
Yeah.
Your
When
whole
did you
body,
start
other than
smoking?
your legs, were out of the window.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
this is
second.
a
This is
physical
second
anomaly.
story. too.
How old were you when you were smoking?
I don't know. It was probably when I was 16.
Oh,
And then I
damn.
realized that I still had my light on. My dad's room was like on the other side of the house. And he could just look out the window and see his silhouette.
Just sees you hanging in a way
Yeah.
that doesn't make visible. Yeah, that's very.
Damn.
I guess it
funny.
would just look like I'm standing up in the room.
My cousin when he smoked, he was scared of my dad, so he'd smoke, and then when my dad walked by, he'd just like take the cigarette and just stuff it in his pocket.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so he
sketchy.
he was retarded.
It's like a video game bad guy.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah.
around and he's like,
Well, there's a way to smoke a
nothing.
joint where if you hold it like this and you have your hand like this, you
Mhm.
can like cover the whole joint
Yeah.
with your hand, and then
yeah.
that's sick.
I'm sure it doesn't smell at all.
That's a sick
still
move.
a fiery ember in your pocket.
You know, Brandon.
yeah.
Yeah.
That cat was distracting me for the
Chris
last 5
Randolph,
minutes.
second place at Magoobies this year.
Yes. correct.
Legendary. Were you
Yeah,
there?
That's pretty good.
I was in New York. I
It
think.
was fantastic.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Chris
Yes, it was
went
good.
up and did the smartest possible thing he could ever do, and went like, "Fuck this! I'm losing this. Who gives a shit?" Started, like, you started pointing at that guy and laughing.
Yeah. There's like a real fact. Well, that's my second set. In the
yeah.
first set, I said a thing. I forget what it was. Oh, it's the hot dog joke where it's like, I ate 3 hot dogs before I came here. I got to go home and have 5 more hot dogs. And then, like, you know how much that sucks? And then I got like a little popular. I was like, especially after losing a comedy competition. people like
Damn,
that.
The
son.
set was so good.
And it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
It was
That
so
was-
funny.
How was the rest of the night?
It was good.
It was like I heard Bam once, and that was pretty cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bam did win.
Bam fucking
He
crushed.
deserved it. He really fucking
Yeah.
his second like it just
The
was
duel was
yeah
Yeah.
yeah.
the duel was clearly crispy. Like, I was not planning on that.
Well, that's what I was pointing at the fat guy because I had like a shaky outline that I wrote. Thank God I won that coin flip.
Yeah.
Because if I had lost that coin flip and then just had to
Went
stand
first.
there and like look at my phone and be like, so like,
After
I
they
didn't realize they start immediately.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it's like they're like, all right, go.
no
Like
transition.
that's crazy. I would have been fucked.
Gee.
That was
So,
funny.
but-
The guy, you were pointing at the guy saying, like, obviously he's not on steroid.
Well,
Or
I was
was
like,
it?
I was like, is anybody here on steroids? Then I looked around and I spotted that guy and I was like, oh. This guy's
This is an
hilarious.
old guy right up front on his phone, and Chris is like pointing, laughing at him. Puts his hand down. The guy looks up. He goes back down. Chris goes again.
I think you did the black comic thing. Whenever there's like an old white dude in the front on those competitions,
Yeah.
they all
Yeah.
come by and say, "Hey, you say the N word, right?"
Yeah.
That'll
Like,
win. That's what won Law his competition.
I remember that year, I
killed.
think four people came up and said, "Hey, you're old and white."
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And I
he
was
was
like-
just
It's a
like
classic
fat.
move.
I just like couldn't. Like it made me laugh
Yeah.
because I was like looking around and like just kind of reading the crowd a little bit, and this guy with like just like a tight white shirt, giant gut, just like locked in on his phone. It was more of a moment of like, what is this? What's going on here? Than anything. It was really. Also, I saw that guy before the show. Like it had already sold out and he came late and he was like yelling at the staff. He's like, "You better find me a fucking seat." Like he like was already, so it made me laugh to see him not giving a shit about the show that he like almost got in a fight to get into.
Who is this guy?
He
don't
was
know.
on
Did he come to support
it was
somebody?
it was right to the right of the stage.
I should have asked who.
I think he was alone too.
Yeah, I want to like I do want to know who like brought because like. That's like somebody's grandpa, like one of the comedians. Like,
I don't want to fucking be here. Fuck this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Theo Bossed Up's grandpa.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
probably.
Theo Bossed Up
Jan
like grandpa.
Kone's grandpa. Check
Yeah.
those levels when we're talking.
Yeah.
We had also at Rich Voss's show, the third show of the weekend. I was featuring. I was doing like 15. I was at like 14 minutes 30 seconds. Like I'm literally about to get off, and this guy in the front row just completely has a seizure, and literally just goes like this. I heard these people. They start going like medic. Medic, and I thought it was like a heckle. And I thought somebody's fucking with me. I went. I remember I went like, "What is this? My wife?" And I turned around. I was like, "Oh!" This guy just goes like this, like, and falls out of his chair while he's falling. Like puts his arm out to grab the table, so all the drinks and everything just fly off. I had no idea what to do. It just became pandemonium, and I'm just staring from up top.
He was giving me advice while that happened, and I like really wanted to hear it. So I like was like trying to distract him. I'm like, he was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "Nothing." And he was like, "You see what you got to do with it." Like he continued to give me advice for like
was
another
like,
minute and a half after. Yeah.
Andrew wanted me. I stood on the stage all the way till the medics and the ambulance people came and got him. He was already like sitting up. He was already fine.
Yeah.
But Andrew's like, "Get back up there and do 4 more." I was like, "I just did my closer."
Yeah.
I was like, "What am I gonna? You guys smoke weed?"
The ultimate would have been if when they were like medic, you were like, I'm not that fat.
Oh my god.
Something like that. You know what I mean?
Wait, what if Dubray was hosting? Would he?
If EMT was hosting that show, Debray just dives
get
off
the
the
mouth to
stage.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just going, "Oopsie, oopsie."
It's like, have you heard the one about the?
Also, I had
He's
to
just, Debray just treats any medical thing as an overdose. He's just used to being in
he
Baltimore.
has Narcan.
We need Narcan.
It's like he's going in diabetic shock. Narcan.
He's like, plug the wound. He like sticks his thumb into like his gun. Thinks it's a gunshot. We gotta stop the bleeding.
He shot. It's gang violence.
Well, I told Andrew because I had to get up and like continue the show after that.
Yeah.
Like as a host, and I told it like I was joking after the show that like. That guy could have like died in the hallway, and I would have been like, "All right, he's okay, everybody. Let's keep this going."
Was that the last show or is that the middle?
That was the third show.
It
so
was
early
first
Saturday.
show Saturday.
Yeah,
How were the audiences? Was it like packed?
they're kind of rough. I had a good set the fourth. I think it was really good to get some sets there before the finals because it made me a lot looser just like performing there. if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
I
by the
lost
fourth show, I like felt warmed up and I was like kind of having fun.
No, you get rid of the nerves. Like
Exactly.
when I did 4 shows there, like by the fourth one, I was just like very loose.
Yeah.
The first 2 I was tense. The third
Yeah.
one, I was just like, you had a weird crowd.
Those are the
Yeah.
best. The
Yeah.
Friday, Saturdays, the Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are a little much.
Mm-hmm.
How many? That's 5 shows then.
Yeah, it's only one.
Have
on
you ever done
Thursdays.
6?
Nah, I've never
Yeah.
been a part of 6.
Yeah.
I remember seeing 6. Sahib did 6 at the port one time.
Yeah.
I worked
Yeah,
the
I
back
remember
end
that.
for 6 for Rappaport, and
You did 6?
Yeah, just,
Didn't Grace O'Malley do 8 at the
Yeah,
port?
she did 8. Oh man,
She did 8.
that was I was like fucking North Korea.
Should have fucked her.
Don't say that.
That was everybody's joke that weekend.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
going on the road. You guys can
Well-
see me out in Nashville, California.
Ellie wants to go see her when she's back at the port, and I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "I don't know." I was like, "Do you think she's funny?" And
That's
it's like,
exactly-
"I don't know." No, it's just because girls like her because it makes them feel better. Because she's this fat, disgusting pig that
is-
girls look at and go, "Ah." Well, that's what it is. That's what Grace O'Malley. They don't think she's funny. They don't think she's like.
It's the opposite of Matt Rife.
Yes, it's like the you know, every group of girls has like the fat friend.
Yeah.
And, like it's like that, but like on a much larger scale. It's like, this is my fat friend Grace O'Malley. We're
It's
all
a
gonna
much
go and
larger
laugh.
scale. My
Yeah.
fat friend.
Yeah, and then she just like says she's like talking about doing horrendous things.
I
They're all
couldn't
just
imagine
like,
going to the
yes.
if I love your girlfriend, she's very nice, but if
Yeah.
that's the comic, if she's the type of person to be like, I need to go see the Grace O'Malley show,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine what those shows are like.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like 100 people not getting it. They've never been to another comedy show.
I was there for 4 of those shows. I was there for 4 of those
just
shows.
completely not
Yeah.
interested in stand-up comedy.
For those shows, like you had to have like on fucking rain boots because everybody was just spilling their drinks.
Yeah,
like
they're
every
all
10
wine
seconds.
drunk. Yeah,
Every
They're
10
gonna
seconds,
sell
there was
pussies.
something
That's what it
breaking, and then there's ice everywhere. And then we had to like. There's people like there was a line around the block because we had to like mop it down for like fucking 10-20 minutes. It was
Grace
insane.
O'Malley's a disgusting
Early show,
phenomenon.
late show, the in between for the early show, late show. That's a bitch, especially.
Oh, man.
Did she go over? Or
Yeah,
Okay.
those shows gave me PTSD because everybody was. I don't think I heard laughter. I just heard shrieking. Like
Yeah.
Like-
That's like,
like
what's
woo.
her name? The what's that one? Not Natalie Cuomo. There's another one, Haley something. That girls
Ali
love.
Makovsky.
No, I can't remember. But I remember walking into the Magoobies. It was completely sold out, all women. And she just goes, yeah, so I'm wearing 2 pairs of jeans right now. And then 300 women go,
Well,
they all just started screaming.
Because I sat in, I was working one of the nights for Grace O'Malley, and I sat in on these shows.
You're like, I could go on the
And
road so easy.
it was like, so the first 20 minutes is her saying something and everybody going, woo! And then the last 40 minutes are everybody out of energy and her just rambling. Like, not
Oh
a
my
joke.
God.
Like,
this one?
it's crazy.
Nah.
Okay.
And then also, like, I like asked Ellie, I was like, why?
That's my ex.
I asked Ellie, I was like, do you know why like Grace O'Malley's like famous? Like, what is up with this? And she was like, yeah, I think she was like friends with this
She was on
girl.
a big ass podcast,
I
and
think
then
she-
it split. The one girl stayed with Barstool, and she
Yeah,
left.
I think she was
Yeah,
kicked from
okay.
Barstool. Yeah, she was like an icon.
And then
She was an icon.
women like
she
to
was
look
iconic.
at
her.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she was very iconic. Yeah, she's like, she's my fat
Iconic.
friend.
No, but her openers, they were much.
I heard she liked to
thinner
get
and
fucked
hotter.
up, too.
So,
Well,
Wasn't she
well,
trying
her
to go to the
openers
casino?
were also that's also their fat friend.
They band
And
together.
one of her openers was terrible. It was actually making me mad because she was famous for like this like viral video that she had on Instagram one time where she like said something where she like made a face and did a voice while she said it. And for all of her jokes, the punchline, she would make that face and do that voice. And it was like, do you not
She's
know-
taking that to the top.
She doesn't know any other way to be funny other than to go, come on. And it's like,
It's her.
yeah.
It's her. You might be a redneck.
Yeah, pretty much it. It's crazy. It's
That's her. Get her done.
I can't, I'm not looking forward to going to those. I'm gonna get dragged to that. I'm just gonna be sitting there. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, buddy.
damn son,
Yeah.
comedy.
Have you ever been in the pisser, and the comic gets off early, like the headliner gets off early and you gotta like whole stream?
N-
No.
No,
Yeah.
I usually don't.
Yeah,
It sounds like you're prefacing a specific story that you had.
Yeah.
No, I was just wondering if I was alone in this experience.
my first time ever doing comedy, I put my dick away too early
Yeah, you pissed
because I thought
yourself.
I was gonna miss my set,
Yeah,
but I was like 5 minutes early. Still.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
Or
I
pissing
literally
in a-
pissed down my khakis. Oh my god!
I was going to like an encore show, and I was like, they were always far, so I was like pissing
Yeah.
in a cup, and I did the classic move where you piss all over your pants.
Yes.
You like overfill the cup, and I just had piss on my pants. It was,
Damn.
it was pretty good.
Did you riff on it?
You ever get talked to at a urinal? Like at my job, some guy comes up to me and like I guess we both have our hands on our cocks and he's just talking to me. I'm like, man, could this just like wait 5 minutes?
I'll never.
This is too intimate of a setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know
I'll
what I mean?
never forget the one time I went into the McGoobies. Kevin Slatter was at the urinal, and I went into the stall to take a shit, but he thought I was taking a piss. He said, "What are you scared to see it?"
That's pretty funny.
It's like, Kevin, no.
I used to do this thing where when I would get drunk and go out, like probably 2 or 3 years ago, I'd do this thing where I would just like get bored and I would go to the men's room and just like try to get everybody fired up in the men's room. Be like, woo, let's go, everybody. What are you guys up to? And then I would just like be dapping people up and like just like get people up and be like, how great is
You
this?
just go,
And I would just like really be trying to get people fired up, and it like worked.
You're trying
every
to ruin
time.
streams in there.
Yeah. Well, every time I would go in, I would walk out and everybody, like, I mean, in my head, they're all like, that guy was the man. Where's he at?
Fucking asshole.
But really, they're like,
We're trying to do blow. This guy won't leave us alone.
really, they're like,
Yeah,
God.
you kept doing that until one day a guy pulled out a gun.
yeah, that's true.
Hey, you guys
Yeah.
also not washing
He's
your
like,
hands?
Have you ever held a Glock before?
Yeah, they're definitely not like, this guy's the man. They're like, this guy's fucking yacked right now. this guy's out of his mind.
This guy's blacked out, knows where cocaine lives. I'm gonna hang out in the bathroom.
Some guy pulled a gun on you in the bathroom?
Yeah, I almost got
Not
shot in the
pulled a
bathroom.
gun,
He
it
fired
was
a gun.
showing a gun.
Fired a gun like, pew. Yeah,
Multiple,
right next to me.
we've told this story multiple times on the pod.
Yeah.
So-
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Was it 3 minutes into the pod?
No.
That nobody listened. that actually
How do you know our
nobody.
live retention? Hey, what the fuck?
Then 0% of viewers listen.
You're not supposed to know our analytics. You're supposed to know our
Yeah.
analytics.
Well,
That's the main reason I didn't care about doing a pod. Is the last one got 2K views.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, ended on a high note.
yeah. No, I think the return is going to be. I think this is what's going to push it over the
You
edge.
think this is gonna pop off?
The algorithm loves a comeback story.
Yeah,
I
get us to
think.
500 subscribers. We're like 11 away.
Yeah, do that.
Now we're gonna lose like 50.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, why do I watch these guys? All right, I'll tell the gun story very quick.
Rape knife.
Okay, so basically, this guy has like my friend who's like a jackass. No, he's my friend, but he brings me to the
Fatty.
bathroom, and he's like, you got to meet this guy. I was like, okay, and he's like, I go to the bathroom, and he's like, look, he has a 3D printed Glock. So I'm like, awesome.
guy's
So
awesome.
I'm like, let me see that, and I like take the mag out, make sure it's like clear, so there's nothing, it can't be shot.
Oh, you're practicing good safety.
Yes, I was being safe about it, and I hand it back to the guy. I'm like, "That's pretty cool," and I give it back to him, and he puts the mag in, cocks it, and then he's like standing there. He's like, "Yeah, it's like a 40 Smith and Wesson in the bank." Like loudest thing, because this is like a small bathroom, so it's like ears
like a
ringing,
gunshot?
like yeah, it was like a flashbang went off. And I'm looking around, and I like find Matt, and he's like, did he just shoot the gun? like the whole thing's in slow motion at this point. And he was like, did he just shoot that? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. And then I just like left. Yeah.
It didn't go through like a urinal or something. It just blew up a sink or something.
Yeah,
it just went through the wall.
It went right between. If you go to Cowboy Row in Canton,
Yeah.
between the urinal and the toilet, there's a bullet hole.
Oh.
Yeah,
Luckily,
Oh,
there's
from
only
the
an
3D
orphanage
printed
on the other side of the.
yeah.
There's no way they could track them because I guess the 3D printed guns they don't have.
Exactly,
The,
it's
oh.
a ghost gun.
You
My
track the bullet shell,
Speaking-
the casing.
Oh, we never looked for the casing.
Really?
No, I didn't even
It's probably
think
in
of
a
that.
floor drain.
Yeah.
It's a 3D printed
the-
gun. It probably didn't come out.
cops-
It's probably
the cops-
fucking shit.
the
It just
cops
went
came, like-
off randomly.
The cops came like 20 minutes later because at first I walked out and there's like somebody we were hanging out with was sitting at the bar, and I was like, yeah, we almost just got shit. That guy just shot a gun in there. And she was like, "Oh, that's what that was."
I love-
She thought it was like a noise in the kitchen or something.
I love
crazy.
the idea of somebody. If I remember this correctly, it was a white guy with tattoos, a grill, doing cocaine,
About 130 pounds.
and decides like, "Hey, I should show these guys my gun."
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys I met at Cowboy Row.
Yes, it's time to show them the Glock.
Yes.
Was he
This
really
is
wigged
going
out?
out. This is
What?
my Friday
really
night.
wigged out?
Oh
Did
yeah,
it
he was like
today.
really. Well, also the most terrible decision of the night was that. So I left. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going home. This sucks. Almost just got shot. You know, this is brutal. And then Matt like stays and then ends up like going to the guy's house. It's like, yeah, this guy's the man.
That wasn't enough to deter him yet.
Yeah, it was,
He's like,
yeah.
obviously this guy is a fun hang.
My second wildest gun story is I had a Jamaican neighbor. He was going to be evicted.
Yeah.
So I was helping him move his stuff into a storage thing. So, but he would carry a gun around and he would just like flash it to me. He's like, if you tell anybody, I'm going to shoot you. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking helping you move. And then he was going to use it to shoot the leasing agents if they came by. That was his plan.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Hey, but he paid for gas.
Well, at least you had
That's a really short.
Yeah, I was just
That's it's a very short-sighted plan to
Yeah.
just like shoot the leasing agent.
It's like he didn't
You're like,
understand.
problem solved.
Yeah.
All done.
I love both these. I love your guy. I love both these gun guys because their
Yeah.
idea is like, all right, I'm going out. What do I need?
Yeah. Or like
need my gun.
It's really funny to think of like shooting a police officer because it's like you're like being chased by the police. It's like, all right, got him, all set. The cop is gone. You know what I mean? Like it makes
Now I can continue with my day.
yeah. Now that
Mo,
that
pick
guy
up that corner. Twist it. Okay, we gotta get this to the door.
that guy who was chasing me, he's not chasing me anymore. So we're all set.
Yeah.
Damn.
Should have really
like
takes down the heat.
It's crazy. It's not like you're the leader of a foreign nation. Speaking of,
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Maduro.
How funny is that?
I thought of a
you
bit
both
about that.
came in second the same week.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
Yeah. That's
He what's it called? I
Maduro
really like
and Randolph.
I like that they put a blindfold on him.
He had a nice hoodie on.
the Nike,
Yeah.
the Nike sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's selling out.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Though that's the
Yeah.
first thing I thought when I saw that. I'd be like, oh, I'd be sick to get that
Yeah.
fucking sweat,
You
that
gotta-
Nike sweat.
And you got to get like over your headphones and like dark sunglasses.
That is
That'd
amazing.
be a sick look.
It's so funny to me thinking like how many wars we fought, and then they just went and got him.
Yeah, that's all.
Imagine if we just went and got Hitler. It's like that whole war's going on. Like,
You just-
talk to him. It's like, why are you being a dick?
I don't know. I think it's hard to say because everybody's saying like the big thing is like everybody in Venezuela hated that guy, but like that's like I don't know. That's like if they just like killed Trump.
Well,
then
yeah,
they're
I'm
like,
sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's
You know what I
two
mean?
parts to that.
Yeah, I bet there's. Yeah, I don't know, but it's pretty funny.
I heard they brought him over here, but ICE accidentally deported him back to El Salvador. They did wrong
They
country.
accidentally sent him to Mexico.
Yeah. Trump's like it's a win-win.
I like. Have you guys been seeing these posts of how many like notable celebrities are in the New York jail right now?
Oh yeah,
It's like
yeah.
P Diddy, 6ix9ine just went, Maduro, El Chapo,
Free 6ix9ine, man.
6ix9ine, everything.
6ix9ine's sick. I love
What did he do? Did he like?
I don't know. Well, he snitched on everybody, and then he like owned it. He was like, "Yeah, I fucking snitched. I'm a millionaire."
He gave Steve Will Do It like $3 million before he went to prison.
Yeah, he's a cool. He makes good
He's a
music
cool cat.
too. He's got that song that's like
Just a retarded
"Pussy
guy who got
that
rich.
Got that, but so good. That's a catchy tune.
What do
know?
you think all
I
these
agree.
guys were doing like the moment that they got? Like while do you think half of them were on the shitter?
Maduro, like El Chapo?
El Chapo, Maduro, all these
Maduro.
guys.
I can imagine.
What is he in the middle of?
I hope to God there's body cam footage of that.
Yeah.
Just going to another country and taking the guy
Well,
is
the-
so funny. To
The
me.
guy who's not expecting to be taken, so
Yeah.
he's just sitting there lounging, eating a Pop-Tart while he's taking a shit.
They, like,
No,
blew
I
up a
think
building.
I think it's not that sudden. I think he probably hears the helicopters. They had like 4 Apache helicopters like shooting shit. He was probably like, "What the?" It's probably like, "I'm fucked."
He's like, there's no
Yeah.
way those guys give me.
Yeah.
He's just grabbing them. He's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
He's not just like, hey, somebody, we're out of Nutella. Give me some fucking Nutella.
They got his wife still.
You guys ever saw that clip?
There's definitely a video. It's like they're going to get him. They see her. They just grab the back of her hair. Like, come here.
There's a clip of Maduro where he's like, "Hey, are the cameras on?" And then he ducks and eats like an empanada.
Oh, I've seen that shit.
He's real.
Well,
He's like, I just
I
might.
think he was eating something.
there's a video of him. Isn't there a video of him being like,
Come
if you
and
hate
get
me,
me.
yeah, come get me, motherfuckers.
He's like, don't take too long, coward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got him.
I heard he was very critical
What
of
if that's
Israel.
the new thing? Yeah.
I bet he was.
Yeah, I think that might be the problem here. Might be the catalyst to why this. Huh.
That'd be a first.
How funny? I think it's. I don't know. I find the humor in what if like every new war we ever go to, it's like right when we started, we just pick up the guy immediately.
Yeah.
Just immediately.
Or just before
They
it
just
even
put him in
starts.
a room. And be like, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think this is? What did you think was
You
gonna
guys
happen?
didn't think we could do this?
Yeah, we just get in the car.
Yeah. Well, it's really you got to think of him being blindfolded and earmuffed. Like
It was
he's
like
just,
a sleeping mask.
Yeah.
They
And,
put the
and
fucking
he's
Tempur-Pedic.
just, so that means he's like just been captured and now he's just alone with his thoughts. He's just like, there's no other stimulus other than just like in his head being like, God damn it. Like, I shouldn't have, just going through every single thing that he said, being like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that.
I'm pretty sure he was like really nice
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I
He's
bet
like,
he
man, I was just fucking around. I swear to God.
Do you think they tickled him in the van just to fuck with him?
How funny is that?
Well,
It's the only-
also the guy taking the picture is really funny too. Just like pulling out got him. Yeah, that's
Do you think it's like when you take a picture of a comic, it's like you take a couple to get a good one?
Yeah.
No. Make the face.
Damn. Are those 6 mils? Have you tried the new flavors, the seasonal ones?
I
apple
like
cider?
mojito. I haven't tried the other ones though.
What time is it, Brandon?
The other ones don't sound appetizing.
7:30.
7:30.
7:27.
What are we at?
technically. 39.
39. We're
Oh,
cruising.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Bits.
I got to be at the port. I'm on that 8.
Are you hosting?
No.
I was supposed to work my new job this whole week, and so I said I'm not gonna work the door, do any plan any like spots. And now the drug test hasn't gone through because these fuckers were on vacation. Now I'm just fucking cruising tonight.
It's like Seinfeld. You don't know if you have the job or not.
Do I have
You-
to? I literally
You
showed
should
up.
just show up.
I did. I did.
You pulled the Costanza.
I pulled the Costanza. I just showed up. It's like, hey, I'm here for work, and they're like, let me check.
They're like, I don't know,
It
buddy.
hasn't come. We'll call you.
They're like, this guy's got to be on something. It came back clean. That's what happened, Brandon. They're like,
No.
not impossible. This guy's on something. That's like when I met Hurley.
Wow.
I thought he was on cocaine.
I didn't know you could do that to a can.
Yeah, you got to be real tough and cool to do it though. You have to have like long fingernails, and then you really got to dig in there.
You have to support the
Also,
president.
look at
What?
no hand podcasting.
Fantastic.
I hope they can hear me. That's really embarrassing
We're
if they
back. The Happy Podcast. Taking over again. Biggest pod in Baltimore.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are
Second
on
place
notice.
to nobody.
Yeah, Luke thought he was too
Oh.
good to do a podcast with me, and then had to go out and get second place with Goose. Show him what's what. Thought he was too
I
good to
wish
do
I
a
thought of that.
podcast with me.
I wish I thought of saying fuck this. That's what I should have done right after Bam went up. I'm not funnier than that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Did you follow Bam?
Nah, it went Bam, I think Mert, me.
Yeah.
I lost my first sentence because I tried to give it up for the comics you've seen so far and just nothing. Just
Yeah.
complete silence. I was like, all right, fuck them.
Yeah,
And
that's
it
brutal.
was just off. It was I immediately lost right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Tried to be a hack.
What was Bam first up?
Nah, Bam was like the first to really break him
Yeah.
now.
Like, I feel like the
Yeah.
show always starts.
I don't
It was
think
like,
anybody
it was like
knows
fourth.
Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bam fucking crushed.
Yeah.
I think Bam came into the finals like, I'm not doing this next year.
Mhm.
Well, that's the second competition he's won this year. He
Yeah.
won Harrisburg's Harrisburg comp.
You know, he missed a tag in the second half.
I
Did
did.
No, Bam did.
Yeah. Well, he
That
had.
light came really quick. I had to skip a joke.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Well, what in the semis I noticed that, so I had to like tighten up my set.
Yeah.
Because I think that like that place gets so busy, like especially in like competitions like that, that like I don't think you realize how much time you lose to laughs.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
like especially if like even if it's like a 5-second pause, if your shit's like punched up, that can like work out to be almost like a full minute by the end of the thing. You know what I mean?
And then
So
it takes a 2-second delay if you got a full all tears.
Yeah.
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 5 minutes at Wits and 5 minutes at McGoobies is literally double the jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is.
I've noticed that. Like, I used to think I didn't have like 20 minutes or whatever, but then one time I just like told my jokes really slow.
Yeah.
Like 12 minutes became 20 minutes, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
The classic stretching 5 into
Yeah.
10.
It was odd.
I think I could turn my 5 into an hour if I just fuck it. Like last night at the
If you just have
port.
nothing but applause breaks.
No. Well, last night at the port, I like pretty much did that where I turned two jokes that are realistically like probably would take me a minute and a half into 8 minutes just by like I've been doing this thing with the assault rifle thing where I guess like who likes guns and who doesn't, and then like I was like, let me guess. You guys like guns, but you tell girls you don't. That's a classic. And then, like all kinds of stuff like
Classic.
that.
You're reading people.
Exposed.
You
Yeah.
got people skills. That's
But
good.
it's been fun. Yeah.
Dang.
I bet you guys are all pretty cool, but you act gay.
Yeah.
I've noticed that. I think a
Classic
lot
crowd
of
work.
comedians are very sensitive. You know what I mean? They understand things, but they're just like,
Yeah.
no, we're too cool. Can't.
Well, you know, you
I'm
get
not.
one paid spot,
You get
and
one
everybody
paid
else
spot,
can go to hell.
yeah.
You know, fuck them.
I don't know. I still give it.
How do you connect with people?
How do I connect with
Yeah.
people? I have them laugh at how weird I am, or stare at me
Classic defense mechanism.
like like you guys are right now.
Well,
I was
because you're
looking-
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I know I'm talking, but I just be myself.
Brandon pitches them bad jokes.
I
So
treat-
is this gonna work? No.
no.
Brandon, you gave me like 6 yesterday. You're like, how about this? It's like, come on, man.
I know.
You know who will hit you with one of those who like is surprising because they're funny? Well,
Adam.
you're funny too, but like Adam will hit you with
Adam-
like just absurd ideas. where
Yes.
It's like, what are you talking about, Adam?
And it'll start off with like, isn't this funny? Like, I have this new bit. Then he'll tell me, and be like,
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he's a volume guy.
Yeah.
well, he's not afraid to pitch jokes in front of people. I guess.
Yeah, that's
I would
true.
never do that.
Me?
You got to be willing to look like a fool.
Yeah.
You've done that.
What?
You've done that.
I look like an idiot.
No.
You look like a fool.
You look like a retard.
I look like an idiot all
You do
the
that all the
time.
time.
You pitch jokes to me.
I'm a
Like,
professional
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, back when we used to take car rides
Yeah.
together.
I-
Long,
Yeah.
sensual car rides.
They were very
Yeah.
nice.
You need to come back.
I'm gonna start doing
Mondays.
stand up in other cities,
Which ones?
wherever the fuck they send me at this new job.
Okay.
You're actually moving cities?
No, it's a travel. It's 75% travel.
Oh, you'll be like Adam. Adam, he does that.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna wherever they send me to install the things, I'll go. I'll do the thing. I'll find whatever spot. I'll do stand up. They'll think I'm a weirdo.
Fit right
Everything
in.
will work out.
I'll never.
Say you're from the Pittsburgh scene.
Yeah.
Don't say it from Baltimore. What's that? Kadar
I'm from
Kalkar?
Boise, Idaho.
Kadar Kalkar
Yeah.
has moved like 10 times.
Yeah.
Everywhere he goes, he's like, yeah, I was featured at that last city. I'm here. What's the local clubs, guys?
Does that
That guy
work?
slept at my house one time.
Really?
Yeah,
First
yeah.
time I met him, I
He
thought he
lost
was
a
a
job.
model.
Yeah.
There was,
I mean,
I went to the casino and everything.
I've done.
I'm pretty sure I was like, Mo, you're the man.
I remember that. It was like you, Kwame, and then Kadar.
Yeah.
It was like,
We were
that was
you
a
were there
funny
with us,
night.
right?
Yeah.
When I-
Yeah.
When I was fucking hammered, I tried the double down method at roulette.
Yeah.
I was
that
like, you can
very
never
funny.
lose.
Yeah.
wait, where is Kelcar now?
I think
He was in Austin. I think now he's in like Pittsburgh.
I think
don't know.
he's from Texas.
I have no
But I
idea.
don't know. But like, no, I did a different city. I went to Buffalo, and then they just put me up on a showcase, and it was really nice. Like they gave me extra time, which was pretty neat.
Yeah, that is
I was
cool.
like, but then I almost had a seizure because like their lighting situation was fucked. So that like it was just blinking. I was like, "Is that the light?" No, they was like, "No, we're having a malfunction."
They
And I was
flash
like,
you with a blue light.
Yeah, yeah. they flash-
My weakness.
I think what I'll do.
Don't sleep
No.
for days.
Found my
But
weakness.
if these are these too off-putting for the stage because I just wear them like
No,
at night.
I like it. It's
I
like
think
a
they're.
I actually
think
like the
it's
blue
unique.
light.
I feel bullied right now, but
You got blue lighted.
But it's just like I think maybe on the stage I'll take him off, but just at night it's just like really calm.
I like him on stage. I think it's like a good.
I think it's a unique
good
look.
It
I'm
is a
not
good
trying to
look.
be-
over a look, but it's just what
It works.
Yeah.
No.
You're
Well,
not
that's the
trying
thing.
to
Is
go
you're
for
not.
a
You're
look
not.
with
no,
those.
it's
You're
like you
not
put 'em on.
trying.
It's a
at
good look,
all.
and it
Health
doesn't
for
seem
my
like
health.
it doesn't seem like you're trying hard.
It doesn't seem forced. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like you're.
Because like when you take him off, I'm like
It seems forced as hell. I'm not buying this.
Okay, so
No.
on stage I'll put on regular
Where'd you get that
glasses.
label maker, Mo Noor?
You know when
I
there's a
gotta
guy
get it
out
work.
at a bar and he is like desperate for puss, and you can just see it on him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
go
quit
back to my
talking
regular
about me.
glasses.
No, you got it. It works now. You've
No,
done it.
no.
You've done it long enough.
You don't have that.
Then I gotta go back.
Mo's
We have to go-
quitting comedy. He's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah. You better not quit comedy.
You guys like bits?
I was
Yeah.
really close to quitting not really, but like I just wasn't doing
Well, you
anything
weren't that far from it.
other than
Yeah.
book shows.
There's 2 mics a month worth.
Yeah, I know. Well, now I'm back in.
Imagine what happened if I quit comedy.
I think I'm gonna start
Yeah.
again. Comedy again. I'm gonna
Comedy.
I didn't
Kwame.
even know Kwame Kuma.
Hey, comedy.
Comedy would be good if
Yeah.
he did a show called
I said
Comedy.
that 2 years ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Me and Kwame have been having really good sketch ideas. Just working at the port. Me and him
Right.
riffing.
Could you give us one?
I try to always shoot sketches with like Adam, Pennington, Kwame,
Yeah.
but I want to shoot my sketches.
Yeah, it's too
I
many
don't like
cooks in the
theirs.
kitchen. Every time I've been in one
Yeah.
of those, it's like everybody's like throwing ideas. So then the tone is like all over the like everything is all over the place.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't make any sense.
You need a whip
Like,
cracker.
I'd like to pay everybody $20 and be like, we're doing my thing.
Yes,
That's what I would
Nobody, none of them will do it.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna walk in and be like, what if
Pennington comes in. Well, what if we change the whole thing?
Yeah. It's like, well,
You
What
know
if we
I'd
switched
do it.
everything?
yeah,
What?
You know I'd do it.
You're a team
That's
player,
true.
Brandon.
I
We got to
am.
get you in a Stubbies video.
I'd do it.
Go subscribe to Stubbies. Stubbies is awesome.
What's Stubbies?
It's a Stubby on a Stubby. It's a mini bike channel that Bailey started.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Nitro Circus, Jackass, gay porn.
All rolled into one.
Yeah, all on
Penises.
one dirt
Gay
bike.
porn,
Yeah.
you say?
Yes, Brandon, you'd love it. It'd be fantastic.
Oh, I need to meet a lady.
Have you
No,
not?
there will be no
how do we
women
get-
on the Stubbies.
What's the plan? What's the girlfriend plan? What's the?
For me?
Yeah,
Get a job.
Get a job, pay my mortgage.
you don't need a job.
Hope somebody's into me.
Yeah,
That's
You gotta fix that hole in your roof first. You can't be bringing them over.
it's a work in progress. It's-
You have to go to white woman therapy.
TV.
You have to.
like
what?
group
What? Start
therapy.
seeing
Yeah.
white women
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
You have to go to
Or
someone
white
who
woman.
has half their head shaved, tattoos.
You gotta go to like
Yeah,
you
you
gotta,
gotta
go
start
to you gotta go to the club. You gotta and you know what I mean by the club. It's not the clubs we go to.
Zissimo.
You gotta go to a really black club and find a black lady.
Yeah.
I think I've told you. I
Show
used
them
to
your
go to
3D printed Glock.
Yeah, you have to go.
Listen,
Yeah.
You
I'm a
should
pretty
learn card
cool
tricks.
guy.
You should do card tricks, and then
I used to go-
Find a
that
girl
way.
walking home alone and show them your 3D printed Glock.
what was you got to get one of those Omiji balls? What was it? Those
we-
thing- what was the glass ball?
Oh,
oh,
it's
yeah.
the glass
It's not
ball.
even moving.
I don't know. Did you have one of those?
Fushigi.
No.
Fuck the
okay.
Fushigi
Okay.
ball.
It's
No.
Get a
contact juggling.
Fushigi and start going to Horsey Came In on every night.
Brandon, get a fedora and
I
start.
learned to juggle.
Brandon,
Juggle Fushigis.
here's your homework. Get a fedora and just start watching like pickup
I
artist
used
videos
to be
nonstop.
a hat guy.
Yes, do it. Get the Rich
no,
Voss hat
I
and
don't
like
wanna-
watch videos on how to like trick women into watch
Rich
like
Voss.
yeah.
Buy the Rich Voss legend
Yeah.
shirt.
Wait, do you want real like
Sniz?
advice on how to find a long-term partner?
It was a booze.
If you want a real nice lady, you have to just become a worthy person. You know what I mean?
You just-
a better
I'm
person.
fucked.
You just have to
Just
tell them you
become-
want to start a podcast in their
That's it.
living room.
No,
You're going to want to
really.
drop out of high school and move in with your girlfriend.
It's too late. I made it to college.
like my last girlfriend, like I really liked her, and I just became a better person, and I know.
That'll
met this-
never work.
I met this
No,
woman.
Walk
never
out to
work.
every
It works.
woman and say nice tits, and
Yeah,
the ones
you
that
gotta
don't
say-
hit you.
I don't know.
You're gonna say, "Oh God, would you shut up?"
I met this woman at the port. And
You don't want to meet women there.
Yeah,
No,
no, you don't.
No, but she's
Her name is Grace O'Malley. She's gonna take you on the
no,
record.
not a comedian, an audience member. An audience member. She was in town,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
and I was working on the bathroom. this is where half
That's
my fucking.
perfect.
This is where half my fucking story
There's
is.
the
coming.
respect part.
Would you be with like a non-Jewish lady?
Oh fuck yeah!
Practice girl.
Are you kidding? That is what I predominantly require.
Would you be with like a non-female lady?
Yeah.
How
If they converted.
How
If
convincing
a
to convert?
non-female lady came up, she's like, "I'll convert for you."
My friend has a trans girlfriend,
Hell yeah.
and
Was it Teddy?
Who is it? Is it locally?
close. My friend Aiden from I didn't even know he was bisexual.
Oh wait, is it the one who's been to Zissimo's with the
No.
That was Teddy.
That's
No, that's
Teddy.
Teddy. Sorry.
That sounds like a trans girl
Teddy-
kind of name.
Teddy's always getting hurt.
fully straight.
Yeah. Tell by the earrings.
Teddy's a straight guy.
Yeah, he's a fun dude, but he looks gay as fuck.
Yeah.
You could just wait for sex robots, you know.
It's not
I don't
far.
want
Yeah.
that.
They're not far.
Start talking to AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it might convince you to
So
kill
my
yourself.
suspension
Yeah.
of disbelief only goes so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe-
come and then I'll be like, oh, this is a robot.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
somebody that I know.
That is the worst part of a pocket pussy. Right when you come, you're like, "What am I doing?"
What have I
Dude,
done?
my parents did better than this.
Why did I fuck this bologna sandwich?
I'm a fucking
I've never
loser.
even thought about the aftermath of a pocket
Oh,
pussy,
it's horrible.
where you just have no hands on it.
Yeah. Oh my god,
It's so
it's
funny.
despicable.
Have you
You kidding me?
dabbled?
Yeah.
Damn.
The guy,
I had a
so
couple.
I had a friend. He's like 65 years old. He had, like, they have pocket pussies that are just the lower half of a person.
Yeah.
That are
Oh,
just-
no.
And he just had. I went to go pee in his bathroom. He just had it out.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting in there.
No,
I'm like,
that feels so
brutal.
Son of Sam shit.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then I'm just like, I'm like, I'm in your house, right? You can't just have that shit out of here. And then I guess he was gonna wash it, like
Yeah.
close it down or something. But
So there's cum in it.
Well,
Crusty
He
cum.
left a cum-filled ass in the bathroom.
Ass
You're
and
like, "Can I
pussy."
take a
Yeah.
piss?" He's like, "Sure."
it's a cream pie.
it was ass and pussy. So
It was.
Yeah.
Well, they both was-
Nick Mullen
Well, that's
has.
nice because you only have to clean it twice or once every 2
I saw a Nick Mullen clip recently where it was very funny. It was very. He was talking about because he has like that racing simulator that he always talks about, and he was talking about how he would like smoke weed and like make himself laugh by like thinking about getting like a pocket pussy, pretending that he's getting roadhead in his driving simulator. So he's fake driving and fake getting it.
you gave me a good tag for my fleshlight bit like 2 years ago.
What?
Remember how I was like fleshlights come in mouth hole, butt hole, and vagina hole, and then
Yeah.
you could be like, "Hey," you could say, "At last, a real woman."
Yeah, if you get all three, it's the whole woman.
Thanos is
Very sexist.
Our powers
Very-
combined.
I
We're
was
Captain
going-
Pussy.
But my thing was like, "Oh, at last, I can tape them together and create a fleshlight Voltron, a Holtron." But it was
I
like,
like that.
whole
do love that one.
Tron spawn. Yeah,
but I like yours. You were like, "Yeah," like, "Oh, at last."
that's a whole woman.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a deep
No,
pun
but-
right there.
Yeah.
I'm
oh,
still
that is good. A whole woman.
That's a really good text. No,
Yeah.
never
I'm
mind.
still holding out hope.
Technical
No,
joke
never say that. Never
coming
mind.
back.
Never.
Technical joke.
Never mind. You know, what I
Red
should,
glasses. No more technical jokes.
I should just do just bits.
You haven't been doing mics.
I have.
I think everybody just quit comedy at the same time, and nobody knows anybody else quit comedy.
Is that why I'm getting booked?
I think that's why.
Everybody in my
This is
running
the
to
only
somebody.
reason
you're
I'm
right.
getting booked.
I think you made a good thing right there because a bunch of people have asked me, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I've been asking, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like,
Nobody's seen each other at all.
I'll never quit.
I think
Yeah.
We got to get back on the circuit because I think there's kind of a flourishing open mic scene.
Yeah, it's
I
starting to
think
build
there's,
back up.
Yeah, I think there's like a lot of new people. There are people that I haven't heard of getting booked on stuff, so it's like I don't know. We might have to get.
Well, my
back
thing
out.
was like, I'm going to try not to do any mics and just be on all booked shows.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I haven't made a new joke in a year.
yeah, exactly. That's the
I wonder why that is.
Yeah.
lately, like, I haven't been feeling like playful and shit at mics.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
serious.
Last
I
night
just
was
gotta
great.
go. Yeah.
I think last time was awesome.
Yeah, no, just
At Wix?
yeah, just
Yeah.
dicking around up there, like
Yeah.
2 new jokes, not having to deliver anything else.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've been making myself laugh on stage. It's been pretty funny. I've been doing just like I have like these 3 jokes back to back where they're all just like so bad.
Let's see.
And it's Like I have one. It's like a space. I saw an ad. Space Force is hiring for a reconnaissance and intelligence position. So if you want to spy on the moon, sign up for that. And then I say the one about making my bed. Do you remember that one?
No.
Where it's like I bought a new bed from IKEA. I had to assemble it. It was like a real pain in the ass. I had to get out all my tools and everything. It was really hard. When I was done, I turned to my friend and I said, I can't believe people make their bed every morning. I do buy one, get one. But
Hell yeah.
I've just been
I was
with it.
thinking. I was talking to a lady. She said she does tattoo therapy.
Oh.
She's like, she's a real well decorated person, right? But she's like,
she just tattoos.
Yeah,
you're like, I got sexually assaulted. She's
No,
like,
yeah.
did it look something like this? Have a tattoo of
Did
you
he
getting
touch you
raped.
here?
so she's like, yeah, I get tattoo therapy. I was like, how is like getting stabbed by a bunch of needles gonna make me forget I was molested?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but
She's
should I?
going to give you a tattoo of you getting molested.
Well,
other
that's like I'll pinch you here so you can't feel you're getting hurt here. It's like she'll put a swastika on your leg so you forget about She'll be like, you're not gonna be thinking about anything else.
Yeah. Now there's a reason everyone's
Yeah.
mean to you.
When you go to the
you'll never
beach,
take your clothes
you're gonna
off
have
again.
a good time.
It's like, you ever-
With
you
your
ever heard
pants
that?
They'll
off.
never be
Yeah.
thinking
You
about
ever
that
heard that
again.
Your
Hannibal
body
Buress
doesn't
joke?
look like shit. It's your swastika tattoo.
I'm gonna get one on my chest so I can never take off my shirt again.
That's a way around body dysmorphia.
Exactly.
We're riffing. We're
I actually
we
can't
are.
take off my shirt.
I think like you ever heard that Hannibal Buress joke where he's like arguing with his girlfriend?
He's like, man.
He's like, I don't know why you're mad. So whenever he's arguing with his girlfriend, he'll just trip her. He's like, I don't know why you were mad before, but I know you're fucking mad at that. You know what I mean? But yeah, he said it better. All right, well,
my friend does that except he punches her. It's like the steak was too done.
Domestic abuse.
I
Hilarious.
got a new one I think's funny and I can't get to work. I know what's funny about it. It was in second grade, the cigarette people came and like scared everybody in class. Be like, don't smoke. Anybody you know who smokes is gonna die tomorrow. They went like way overboard with it, and I remember like everyone's crying because like their aunt or parent smokes, and we're all like freaked out. We're all second graders.
Yeah.
But then there was this one girl. She like whispered to me. She's like, when I grow up, I'm gonna smoke. And I was like, oh, she's a free thinker. You're not gonna convince this girl of shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She's a free thinker. She's not a sheep. She's like
yeah.
raiding the Capitol now.
Yeah.
She doesn't think like us.
Is it who I think it is?
No,
No, it's
it's
not that girl.
She moved to Texas. She actually started smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had a guy get expelled from elementary school for sneaking out and smoking a pack of cigs.
Because the man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know where the
The,
fuck
the
he-
DARE program
Damn.
came and he's like double dog.
No, there's not till middle school.
All right.
At
Yeah,
least I
so
didn't
he
think.
hadn't been warned yet. He shouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
He hadn't been warned of the
They're
dangers.
like, you know, it's about what?
Yeah. He's like, what are you talking about?
What?
No,
Yeah.
but
Saying
the
right
way
now.
he was smoking them too, it's not like he was like, "Oh, this is a cigarette." He's like, "Yeah, second grade, I've been smoking these bitches for years."
Yeah.
Damn. son.
I asked
That's
everybody in the
pretty
crowd yesterday. I was like, "Who here started smoking the youngest they think?" I started smoking really young. This one guy goes 10. I was like, "Jesus Christ!"
How old are you in second grade? Fucking
I don't know.
10.
2.
6?
4? I was 16.
All right, I'm late.
You guys
I
are
gotta,
late.
I gotta get to the
All right, well,
point.
one more bit.
Yes,
the
one more
silliest
bit.
bit. So, are you guys dog moms or plant dads or anything like that?
No.
I'm not a dog dad or a plant dad. I'm a lizard uncle. That was
That's
it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I got a
I'm
guy
a
really
3D
good.
printed Glock uncle.
I got a guy at work today pretty good as he was talking about how in like freshman year of high school he like asked his girl for nudes. And then I like turned to my other coworkers, or like I just kept telling people, I was like, "This guy's asking for nudes from freshmen." It was pretty good. I got his ass pretty good with that one.
Nothing like just calling an old guy a pedophile.
It's awesome.
I gotta get
We
going.
missed one topic. Do we want to save Donnie
What
T
is-
for next week?
We
What is
talked
up with
about that,
Donnie
the
T?
Maduro
Oh
thing.
no, the Maduro, but Donnie T himself. You said Donnie T.
Yeah, that was just a Maduro thing.
Well,
Alright.
what has he been? I feel like he said something funny.
You guys have topics now?
I don't know. We don't even do the pod. This is the first pod in fucking 2 months.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I was a little
Love
dry
it.
at the beginning, but I like riffing. I think
Yeah.
I need to hop back on the nicotine, I think.
Yeah. There's a
It
lot of
gets me
good. I'm
going.
going to clip a couple of those. That was pretty funny.
Yeah,
this is
but
a pretty
that
good
was a fun
episode.
Hell yeah. I do have to skedaddle.
Happy New Year.
See me at Encore Saturday, Sunday. Catch me at, I'm doing the FPX Theater on
Where's
the
that?
23rd. It's in Dundalk. 700 people. Yeah.
Holy shit! For who?
yeah.
Schlegel.
Oh, it's Schlegel.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
doing a
yeah.
Valentine's Day show. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit.
Fuck yeah! Okay.
Got a bunch of shit lined up right now. Don't Tell on the 24th. Gay sex.
I also have a bunch of shit lined up.
Gorlami.
Gordolami. I got tons of stuff. Tons of people booking me.
All the time. Every day.
Still do stand up.
I'm gonna be opening for people, more people.
What's his name?
I don't actually know yet, but I mean, fucking, I'm doing all right. I've opened for Jim Florentine, Kevin, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Hammer Jokes. Banned from Magoobies.
Bam does that.
I
On
mean,
the
I opened up for Yamanika at the port.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Monica Saunders.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yamanika.
I have to go because Hurley's going to shoot me.
All right.
Close this out. I'm going to put on my shoes.
Okay. This has been episode 79 of the Happy I don't know why I felt
79.
79.
Let's name it 3D printed proportion.
Maduro 2.0.
Printed proportion. What else could it be?
Damn.
The Grace O'Malley experience. We should just.
I'm hitting the road.
Should we rename
Saddam the
this?
sequel.
We should rename this podcast as Grace O'Malley Experience and just try to trick. They won't even know. They won't even know. The people who are Grace O'Malley fans will just be watching.
We
and be
get
like,
a cease and desist from brutality
You should
agents.
hashtag it LGBT, and then I'll get some more.
Yeah, we got a hashtag LGBT.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
When you used to look this up, it was nothing but just gay people.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Damn, son.
Kevin Lee, that's it.
Does anybody want a waterproof wire nut? Water resistant.
What's in there?
I've got those.
It's got some like a I forget what it's called, but it's like it's non-conductive like grease stuff.
It's like
Dielectric
dielectric.
grease.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to sound dumb and be wrong.
Is it no locks?
That's okay, man.
Is it the gray stuff? No locks?
No,
Or
it's
is it
not
just
that.
the dielectric?
I think Nolox is conductive.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
it's-
no locks
'cause
is
it's
conductive.
for,
You're right.
There's
it's
a-
for like aluminum
Bonding, yeah.
There's a trans dude at my work who created. Wait, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you this afterwards.
Thank you, everybody. We're back. Bye bye.
Boop.